What is good, everybody? So, um, this video is about Superman, and I always found it funny. Superman is a very particular, particularly okay superhero. You know, I never really got into Superman. Um, I was always a Batman type of guy. Dark, very mysterious. You know, um, obviously when Batman came out, I was 5 years old. You know, um, Superman was way out of my boundaries. Um, but I always found Superman. I always kind of respected Superman. You know, in a way that you know doesn't offend any Superman fans. If you've been on my channel for this long, you can um, go look at my playlist. Go look at my Batman playlist. You know, Batman is my childhood. You know, um, I grew up on Batman. I have every DVD. I have current, past DVDs. I need to do. I do need to get some toys of it. I'm not gonna lie. Whether it's like statues or action figures or keychains, whatever. Um, I already have the socks. Yeah, I saw the socks. Um, but but Superman was always a odd character. You know. Um, outside of Spider-Man, who again is a class of its own. You know. Um, Never really got into Spider-Man, but I always respected Spider-Man. You know, um, Superman to me is a figure that can never be extinguished. You know, it's like, and shout out to um Tyrone Magnus, but Superman is a figure that can never be extinguished. You know, like the first Superman game I had was Superman Returns for PlayStation 2. And then I had another Superman game for Game Boy Color. That's the only two Superman games I had. For the life of me, they can never make a good Superman game. Like they can never. Batman, off the rip, classic. Spider-Man, classic. I played the Incredible Hulk on Xbox Live, the Xbox original. Not bad. It was, mm, but they can never get the Superman game right. Now, I will say this, the only part I liked about Superman Returns is where you fly all the way up in the sky, you can see Metropolis. That was pretty good. Um, but the game was awful. Like, the game was awful. The movie was good, though. I did watch the movie. But the game was just trash. And then they, like, as you're fighting, they're speaking to you. Kal-El, use your um, freeze breath to extinguish the fires, and then you have to fly up using L1 just to use square to just to hold your breath and just, and then you have like I think 16 meteors you have to blow down for them to hit Earth. it was not good of a game. But the movies, they did nail it. Obviously, there've been multiple characters who played Superman. We all know the late great Christopher Reeves was obviously the first. Um, you had the dude who played Smallville, in a TV show. Which I will say, the TV show of Smallville was not bad at all. It was actually good. I think I got far past like season 5. That's the farthest I got. Um, but for the life of me, they can never make a good Superman video game, which is weird. I mean, like I said, you have Batman, you have Superman. I mean, you have Batman, you have Spider-Man. They can knock those games off the roof. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they come out with another Batman game, which I'm waiting on. They just came out with a new Spider-Man game not too long ago. But I'm gonna see the movie. I'm gonna see what um the movie is about. I think it hits theaters July 11th, 2025. So it's probably still in the makings. It's not really quite done yet, but like I said, I don't dislike Superman. I don't like Superman, but I respect Superman as a superhero. Even though Death Battle got it wrong twice. But then again, I am a big Goku fan, so when he lost twice, I was livid. But it is what it is. I mean, obviously, Death Battle hates Dragon Ball Z. If it's any character in Dragon Ball Z on Death Battle, they will not win. Trust me, they will not win. Unless they're going up against like a weak opponent, like they had Vegeta versus um, Sonic. I forgot which version of Sonic that they had him facing, but eh. But anyways, man. But yeah, the video games they can never get right, and I don't think we'll ever see a great Superman video game. I mean, they have no problem making a great Spider-Man game, making a great Batman game, Incredible Hulk, Iron Man, but when it comes to Superman, I don't think Superman, I don't think Superman needs a video game to be great. You know, um, him himself is enough. His name, his image is enough. You know, I mean, it would have been nice if they had a very good Superman game. I think that would have sold a lot of copies. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Um, so I did watch, like I said, I did watch Smallville. I think, yeah, season 6. I went that far. And after that, I watched Superman Returns. Um, and I watched the rest of the Superman with uh, uh, Christopher Reeve. I think I watched the one with who was in it? Um, Richard Pryor. I watched the one with Richard Pryor. Oh my God. I watched the one with Richard Pryor. And then after that, I just, it just never interested me, I guess, Um, but like I said, man, I can't wait to watch the movie. You know, um, I don't really necessarily care about the suit. you know, Um, like I know a lot of people make, I know a lot of people are gonna make a big deal of the suit. You know, oh, it looks too 80s, it looks too 70s. Like, you know, like you can't be, you can't wear the suit like it's, you know, in the 90s, whatever. You know. But um, he does have his weaknesses. He does have his strengths. I'm not gonna go into his attribute. You know, we all know what his weakness is, and his strength is obviously unlimited. You know, he could get powers from the sun. Um, Super fast, super strong, durable, the whole nine. So, yeah, like I said, Superman is one of those characters it's hard to wrap your head around. So, let me know what y'all think. Let me know how many Superman fans um, are in the comment, or and how many Batman fans are there in the comment, or Goku fans. You know, 'cause I only got two superheroes. You know, I don't really have 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 12. Like I just, you know, limited to like two. Spider-Man, not Spider-Man. Goku and Batman. That's about it. You know. So like, comment, subscribe. Good night.